What's going on, guys? In today's video I will be showing you how you can beat Minecraft. And yes, that intro took me way longer than it should have, but hey, I loved it. I hope you guys love it too. But getting straight into the video, you will be starting off with some Eye of Ender, which you can make with ender pearls and blaze rods, and you will throw it, and whichever direction it goes, you will follow that direction until it stops there. And no, not stops midair. It should go into the ground if it works correctly. But as you saw, that one popped right there. They may pop, so make sure you have about 16 Eye of Ender, because if you do not, well, you might not have enough to unlock the portal. So getting into that, I will show you guys everything else once I get to the portal. Okay, so our Eye of Ender led us here, so we are going to dig in this general area, just digging down and wait until we could find the stronghold. I said portal before, I meant stronghold, but yeah, just once you find that, that is how you know you will be able to go to the end. Alright, breaking through right now, we see we are now into the stronghold, and these are super confusing to go through, so light your way up as you go. You might not realize where you went before, so just a little tip for you. I'd say torches on the left. I didn't follow that rule, but torches on the left usually help you get back to where you need to be. With our first chest, we found some apples, some golden ingots, and some bread, so if you forgot your food, don't worry about it. It's right there for you. Also, make sure that you have some golden apples with you. We found some iron in this chest, but golden apples, good armor, and make sure that you have a bow. A bow is a must-have for this whole endeavor. And as I was going through, I found this one room that I've never seen in a stronghold before. And its loot is not that great, but hey, I thought it was kind of interesting, so just wanted to focus on that for a sec. And in this chest, we found ourselves some apples, some bread, and an iron pickaxe. And It's not the greatest loot, but hey, like I said, if you forgot your food, you are set, at least for a little while. But I'll get back to you guys when I got a little bit more to get back with. And coming up on the portal room, destroy that silverfish spawner. We do not need any more of them spawning in than what we're gonna get. And I'm gonna take out these zombies. This place is infested with a bunch of mobs, so don't be too discouraged. We're gonna light up our portal with our Eye of Ender real quick. This one already had one in it, so that was pretty lucky, but you might not get that lucky. So you're gonna need at least 12 Eye of Ender if you wanna indefinitely open up your portal. And coming back down here, we're going to want to place down a bed because, well, in the off chance that you do not make it through this whole endeavor, you just want to have a spawn point close to the portal so that you can just easily get back and get straight back into it. But next thing, you're going to want to make sure you have an extra set of armor. I chose diamond for this. Whatever you have on hand is what you're going to have to use, but diamond's probably what I'm going to recommend for you. I'm going to unload everything else in here that I'm not going to need for this whole thing. You're gonna need some like blocks to make sure that you can get up, and you're also gonna want to make sure that you have yourself plenty of food, and you're gonna want to make sure, like I said, you got those golden apples. I forgot enough blocks for this whole thing because you messed up plenty. Trust me, I do it. You're probably gonna do it, and if you don't, you're a pro. What could I say? But I'll get back to you guys when I'm actually going through the portal. And Captain, we have liftoff. Seeing what we have here real quick, you might spawn a lot farther, you might spawn a bit closer. Just whatever you get is what you're gonna have to roll with. You never know, but I personally am going to pull out all the stuff I need before I fully get up there and avoid all the Endermen. They're so hard to not look at them, and you're gonna want to set yourself up a little hidey area that's at least like 3 blocks tall so that the Enderman can't get in but you can, and it'll keep you nice and protected. You're gonna get knocked off plenty during this whole process, so don't get discouraged. Just make sure you have some slow falling potions so that you don't take too much fall damage, or have that feather falling 4 ready to go. You're gonna want to take out every single one of the end crystals that you could find, and if you can't, that's fine. You're still probably gonna be able to take out the Ender Dragon, but it's just better to take them out because that is how it regains all of its health. And I will get back to you when I got a little bit more to show. Ooh, and a big blow from the Ender Dragon. Always keep those golden apples on deck because if you don't, you're probably going to succumb to this whole experience, and nobody wants that. And after you bridge up to all the caged ones, you can just take those out. Probably gonna get knocked off by the Ender Dragon in the process, so be as fast as you can, or bring up, just bring somebody with you if you have that to happen. But do that, wash, rinse, repeat. You're probably gonna get knocked off, like I said, so have plenty of blocks ready to go, and if not, just mine some up from the end stone. But yeah. And also these cages are an okay spot to hide from the Ender Dragon. I'm not gonna say they're good, but it's an okay spot. And, oh, did you see that shot? Did you see, mid-fall, got that shot. Anyways, just have to point that out to you guys. And the Ender Dragon will always perch, so if you can get up to that perch, make sure you are whacking it with your sword as much as you can because, well, it's kind of hard to hit its hitbox with arrows alone, so just go for it. Do what you can, and if you can't get it, well, that's alright. But if you try to shoot it while it's perched, it will not work, so make sure you keep up with that sword or an axe, whatever melee weapon you prefer, but I personally prefer swords because they do a bit better than an axe will. And just as proof of concept, you cannot hit this thing if you are shooting arrows at it if it is perched. It's just part of the whole process, so make sure you hit it while it's perched and not shoot at it. That's just what I need to tell you guys. And right before the Ender Dragon perches, I land my final shot, guys. And it's that easy. It's that easy. And you will have plenty of Endermen on you right afterwards because you probably looked at them during that whole process. It's alright, just make sure that you're ready to take them out. But as you can see, I gained plenty of levels from that whole thing. Heck, I mean, I came in here with like no levels and I'm coming out with 68. Guys, that is so good. I cannot stress it enough. But if you enjoyed the video, guys, please at least consider liking, subscribing, or leaving a comment. Let me know what you used. Let me know what you didn't. I'm gonna eat the golden apple because I'm so low on my hearts right now. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will just hop through this portal.